Hi Aries, this is Amanda from By Luna's Light. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you your April 2022 reading. This will be a general reading, so anything that comes through today is more than welcome, whether that's love, work, school, relationships in general. Anything that comes through goes. This is also a collective reading, so this will not resonate with every single Aries out there, so please just take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. All right, I'm going to open up your reading today with my own deck, Luna's Light Oracle. These are for sale. There is the link in the description box below. I also have a new deck out called the Enlightenment Oracle, if you wish to check that one out as well. All right, so let's get started. Aries, Aries, Aries. Angels, please come forward for my Aries. What do my Aries need to know in regards to their life for mid-April 2022? What do my Aries need to know for April? Wow, that's coming out fast. Okay. They have lots to say today. So, overall energy, bottom of the deck is Spaceman Perspective. Spirit's coming forward at this time to say it's time to get a more broader look at a situation. Maybe you've had tunnel vision for some time, or maybe you've been really stuck on an outcome that may not be manifesting to the your desires, or the capacity that you want. So it's time to kind of take a step back and look at things from a different angle. Try and get more wisdom from other aspects of this situation. Now, you can see here that this person is very much on the outskirts, on the outside. It could be too that maybe you're feeling a little lonely at this time, like you are outside of yourself, outside of your own world, like maybe not feeling like you're, how do they want me to put this? Maybe feeling like you don't even know yourself at this point. Like, you know how you sometimes get that feeling where you're out of your own body? You're getting that out of body experience. This is kind of what they're portraying to me right now, is that maybe you're kind of looking at your life like, wow, I don't even really recognize what I'm doing anymore, or this just doesn't fit anymore. So you're ready for some change. Okay. Your first card is Mother Moon, Fertility. So for some of you, this could be a very good omen that there might be a baby on the way or in the future coming up. Perhaps you were already pregnant and you're really starting to feel motherhood at its peak. For others of you, this doesn't need to be an actual pregnancy. It could actually be instead just feeling more vibrant, feeling more connected to the earth, ready to make these changes, ready to grow in your own sense. Whatever this pertains to you, it's a very fertile time. So there's something that is going to grow from this situation. Okay, so we're going to use the Gilded Tarot here to clarify Mother Moon. Some of you could be dealing with a mother figure as well. So that could be it too. Maybe some maternal ancestral trauma, perhaps, that you're trying to heal at this time. All right, angels and guides, please clarify Mother Moon, fertility. Wow. Okay. Please clarify Mother Moon, fertility. There we go. Okay. So overall energy, bottom of the deck, 8 of Wands in the reverse, meaning that maybe you're feeling a little stagnant at this time. usually in the upright, this means changes coming about quickly, maybe moving. There's no movement here, so you're kind of standing still, maybe feeling a little stuck in the mud, maybe not getting to where you want to be, and feeling like it's out of reach at this time because the energy is just not behind you. So they're showing Seven of Wands in the reverse. So this is a time where you're starting to let your guard go down a bit. You're starting to release the stress, not feeling so backed into a corner. You're starting to feel a little more in control of a situation rather than feeling like the scapegoat. So if this is in regards to Mother Moon, fertility, that could very well be like, okay, well, maybe I'm ready to conceive a child, or maybe I'm ready to release the ancestral trauma that surrounds my maternal side. Maybe I'm ready to let my guard down in regards to healing the relationship with my mother. Whatever that pertains to you, it's literally you acknowledging that there's vulnerability here, but allowing it to come anyways and letting your guard down when it comes to it. Now we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, which means that you're maybe not so much focused on the work. Maybe you're not doing the work. Eight of Pentacles in the upright is more so about like an apprenticeship or going back to school, or like really digging in deep with your finances and your job, putting in that extra work to invest in yourself. So this could very well be like you taking a break from this, or maybe feeling like you need to go back to school, but it's just not happening at this time. Or maybe you're wanting to get your finances in order, but it's just not coming together the way that you thought. And we have Judgment in the reverse, which means that there needs to be a decision made here. That maybe you're kind of avoiding a decision. And it's easy to kind of flip-flop in the energy because it depends on where your energy needs to go at that time. But a lot of times we turn our backs on things that we really need to heal and to work on. So again, this could be you knowing that there's a decision that needs to be made in regards to your life, to make these changes, to move forward, to kind of come out of this stuck energy, but you're not willing to make that choice yet, or that decision. And for some of you that are, again, I'm coming back to the conceiving, it could be that this is going to be entirely a surprise. Sorry, this isn't even in the camera. Because it looks like, you let your guard down. You're not really working towards the goal of being a mother, and yet the decision is being made for you that this is meant to be, this is going to happen. It's one of those serendipitous moments where it's just Spirit saying, okay, you know what? This is the journey that you decided on prior to coming here, and now it's time. That happens a lot. So they tend to like to take the steering wheel when we are complacent and when we're just wandering aimlessly. So there could be a blueprint there for you that you've decided on to become a mother, and it's mother or father. Sorry, I keep saying mother because of the motherhood here, or the Mother Moon, but this could be father as well, that, it's just coming into your life unexpectedly. All right, so now we have illumination, moonlight. Something is coming to light here. So this could be that unexpected pregnancy for some of you. For others of you, this is illumination. This is insight into what is going on within you, what is going on in your life. It's gaining that perspective, right? So you're finally starting to see things clearly. You're finally starting to understand where this childhood trauma is coming from, perhaps, or where you're meant to go, or why you're not able at this time to move forward, because we love to overanalyze ourselves. So it could be too that you're finally starting to come to terms with your inability, or maybe uneasiness about breaking this cycle. Okay, so we're going to clarify. Angels and guides, please come forward and clarify moonlight illumination for my Aries at this time. Please clarify moonlight illumination. And the moon is also about fears, about deep secrets. So this is a lot of things underneath the surface that have been maybe creating some turmoil for you as well. Maybe coming to terms with our inner demons, so to speak, or our shadow side. Spirit just conveyed to me too, they said they understand a lot of you out there are just wanting to give up in a situation at this time. Like you're just ready to give up, but they're really saying to hold on as best you can. Don't stay in a situation that isn't for you, of course, but don't give up on yourself is what they're saying. One more card. How would you like to receive this way? Okay. Okay. All right. So overall energy, bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands in the reverse means that you're not quite feeling the passion here anymore. The way I'm reading this is there's a relationship here. A relationship, maybe a long-term relationship, a marriage, that you're starting to see from a different perspective. You're starting to see that this isn't what you want, perhaps, or this isn't, it's not quite everything that you thought it would be. And so it could very well be, sorry, they're also bringing me something back here, but it's pretty heavy that I don't know why they're... For some of you, I apologize in advance. This is quite heavy, but for some of you, it could be that there was a miscarriage, and it's created a big rift between you and this person. That it's created a lot of pain, a lot of tension and uneasiness, and you're just not trusting this person as much anymore. Everyone heals in a different way. If that's you, I apologize. I'm giving you a big hug. That's not something easy to go through. Not to jump ahead or anything, but they are bringing friendship, soul tribe here. Excuse me, my throat chakra is just starting to close up. They're bringing forward friends, to keep your friends close, to utilize your friendships. This could also be like an anniversary of perhaps a miscarriage or something, a breakup. But it's really weighing on your heart. It's really weighing on your mind, I think, at this time. The reason why I say this is there's 10 of Cups in the reverse, which means like a long-term, happy, committed relationship of some sort. The family, the children, everything. It's in the reverse, so it's kind of broken up now. Not feeling like you are in that energy anymore. You're just not happy with this situation. And they have the King of Cups here. So you could be dealing with a Cancerian, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. Or this is simply that perhaps there's one person in this situation. I'm sensing more the male, but it doesn't have to be. Is more so committed still. So there's someone here that is still committed to this relationship, still wants the relationship, but I feel like you are pulling back. Oops. Oh, they just flipped it. They're like, well, you're kind of cutting this person out. Because we also have the Five of Pentacles here, so which means you're not feeling like there's enough in this relationship or this situation to keep you two together. Okay. It could also be a divorce. So I'm just seeing here, the mother has the child and there's the father there's distance between them. There's a separation there. So for some of you, you're going through a very difficult time of separating from the mother or father of your child. maybe a divorce of some sort, or it could even be a miscarriage. That is a lot of heavy stuff to deal with. And no wonder you're feeling that out of body experience. You're feeling detached from this world, perhaps. And not quite like your regular fiery self, that passionate, courageous, adventurous Aries that we know you all to be. I feel like your flame has kind of dimmed, and your spark has gone. Okay, so now we have friendship, soul tribe. So this is your support systems coming through. Your friends are here to help you, and it's not always easy to ask for help or to open up about your vulnerabilities, especially being a fire sign. I find you guys tend to try and deal with your things on your own instead of allowing your friends to come in and be the rock that you need them to be at times. This could also indicate too that maybe although you've gone through so much with this person, and you're separating, there's been a lot of hurt here. It could be that maybe you're salvaging a friendship out of this. That will not be for everyone, and that is incredibly difficult, but this is coming through as well with the energy that there is a potential for friendship there, because I feel like you guys started with deep friendship, and now you're kind of revisiting, you're feeling the friendship vibes more than the relationship vibes, is what I'm sensing. So soul tribe here, though, regardless, there are people around you here to help bring you out of that funk as well, to raise your spirits and to have adventures with. All right, so let's clarify friendship, soul tribe. Let's clarify. There we go. Please clarify friendship, soul tribe for my Aries. Okay. Overall energy, temperance, in the reverse, feeling very unbalanced, very not so grounded at this time. This is why the friendships are coming in too, is to help you kind of reestablish some normalcy and some adventure and some spark in you again. So we have the Page of Cups coming in first. That's a good sign. This is an offer coming in, something in its beginning stages. So this could be another offer of love, but I'm feeling more this is a new friendship coming about. Someone coming into your life and you're like, hey, I feel like I can be completely myself with this person. I can be vulnerable. I can have fun. I can kind of embrace a new side of me that I didn't know was there. Those are support systems that angels throw into our life when we need them most. So this is someone coming in with an offer of friendship, an offer of love, ready to walk this journey with you. And I feel like a Page of Swords in the reverse here. I feel like this isn't someone you knew prior. I feel like this is a brand new friendship. It could be too that, because the Page of Swords is all about communication. It's all about, like, usually it's about, in the upright. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. It's about keeping tabs on someone, spying on someone, or like, not in a creepy way, but like kind of keeping tabs on someone and seeing how they're doing. So with this in the reverse, they're indicating to me that it's not someone from the past that's keeping an eye on you and trying to come back into your life. This is someone brand new coming in. And they're going to help you heal from the heartbreak. So they're just going to understand you. They're just going to know what to do. Basically, what to say, where to take you, to get you out of your head, or to simply just sit there and cry and watch sob movies until, you know, you get it all out. Who knows what works for you, right? But this is about healing a heart here. So you're going to go through this massive healing within April, basically. A lot of heaviness, a lot of heavy aspects coming through in your life, but you're going through it. You're getting through it with the help of your friends, and you're healing. That is the most important part here. You're allowing yourself to feel this and to heal this. Okay. I'm going to choose a couple of the Island Time Wellness cards to wrap up this reading. Angels and cards, please come forward for my Aries. What do my Aries need to know in regards to their life for April 2022? Not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. So that's exactly the energy that I was picking up of this relationship, that you're leaving or have left or thinking of leaving. It's just not enough for you. There's not enough there for you to grasp onto. It's like you have so much love for this person still, but there's just something missing. And maybe there always has been. You just kind of tried to make it work. But I feel like you were compromising too much of yourself and too much of your dreams and feelings, that it just didn't work. It wasn't enough for you. And Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. So this is taking a risk to leave that behind. Maybe you feel like, wow, this, you know, I was set pretty good with this person. I had a lot of great things going on. Maybe it's a risk to go out on your own and to do this solo. I mean, it's a very vulnerable feeling, leaving a marriage or a long-term relationship where you were wrapped up in another person. Your identity was you and that person, and now you're going back to square one, which is you. And that's very intimidating at times, especially in a world that is designed for coupling up. So where, you know, it's very hard to live financially on your own. It's really difficult to do a lot of things on our own, but it's also empowering to learn to do these things on our own. That way, when a new relationship comes in, you can want them in your life. You don't need them in your life. You're not going to have like an unhealthy attachment to them. So this is taking a risk, being bold, and moving forward with your life in the way that you see fit. They want me to go one more. There it is. Healing heart. Here it is again. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. There it is again, that addiction to a relationship that's still no longer serving you. So that's the unhealthy attachment, basically. And you're healing from that, which was your last card in the tarot as well. Healing from a heartbreak. All right, Aries, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this resonated at all for you, please like, share, and subscribe. If you are interested in Luna's Light Oracle or the Enlightenment Oracle, please check out the link in the description box below. And I will see you guys again for your next video. Take care.